Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Have you ever wondered about the origin of an African god called Orunmila? Where is he dwelling today? Is he in the celestial realm? Who can call upon him? What language does he speak? These thought-provoking questions form the core of this exploration. Drawing from a Yoruba adage, Aigbofa la nwoke, Ifa kan o si npara, which translates to, you only look up for answers when you lack a deep understanding of Ifa divinity. Ifa is not hidden. In this video, we will unravel the mysteries surrounding Orunmila and the Ifa divinity. Stay tuned, this exploration is going to be incredible. Let's dive in. To truly understand Ifa, we must trace its origin. The Ifa divination and practice were brought to the world by Orunmila, the Orisha of wisdom, knowledge, and divination. Orunmila's name combines Orun and Mila. Orun means the celestial realm, while Mila means to save or to heal, both signifying the one who descends from heaven to save and heal. Known as Orunmila Baba Agbonmirigun, as a primordial Orisha, Orunmila existed before humanity's creation and resides in heaven. Is also referred to as Igbakeji Olodumare, meaning second in command to God. Orunmila holds a unique significance as the Eleri Ipin, meaning the witness of fate. Yoruba tradition teaches that he was present when human destinies were determined. This is encapsulated in the Yoruba saying, Bi ati waye pa ori laari, meaning our fate and destiny are sealed before birth, no matter what we do on earth. Orunmila's connection with Ifa divination is central to Yoruba spirituality. Ifa divination is a sacred system used to seek guidance, insights, and solutions to life's challenges. It is deeply valued in Yoruba society for offering profound understanding of one's purpose and path. Through divination, individuals consult Orunmila for wisdom. This process involves sacred tools such as palm nuts, known as Iken in Yoruba, divination chain or beads, known as Opele, and divination tree, known as Opoifa. These tools help interpret patterns and symbols, revealing guidance for life complexities. The Babalawos are the priests of Orunmila. They are otherwise known as father or custodian of secrets. They are authorized to perform Ifa divination. Through initiation and rigorous training, they master the sacred text of Orunmila, known as Oduifa. Oduifa, it simply means chapters in the book of Ifa. Oduifa is a vast repository of wisdom comprising of 16 major chapters and 240 alternative chapters, making it 256 Odu in total. They address every aspect of life. These verses contain knowledge of Yoruba history, philosophy, and contemporary issues, serving as a guide for understanding and navigating existence. Each Odu provides insight into specific situations, actions, and their consequences. The 16 major Oduifa are Ejiogbe, Oyeku Meji, Iwori Meji, Odi Meji, Irosun Meji, Oworin Meji, Obara Meji, Okoran Meji, Ogunda Meji, Osa Meji, Ika Meji, Oturupon Meji, Otura Meji, Irete Meji, Ose Meji, and Ofun Meji. If you are still here, I need your attention. It's important to note that using invocation known as Ofo or Ogidi without mastering the correct pronunciation can be dangerous. Miscommunication can lead to serious consequences. To learn more about the risk of miscommunication, click on the pop-up video above. As an accomplished Babalawo, you must master at least 10 verses from each of the 256 chapters of Ifa, known as 256 Oduifas. This means memorizing and understanding 2,560 verses along with their practical applications. Beyond the spiritual initiation, becoming a Babalawo requires exceptional mental clarity and sharp intellect. The rigorous training and mastery of Ifa divination underscores that only individuals with sound mind and keen analytical abilities can excel in this sacred role. During a consultation, the Babalawo will recite a series of poetic verses rich with proverbs and stories that correspond with the specific Oduifa revealed on the Opoifa known as the divination tree. These verses are carefully interpreted and explained to the seeker, who then determines how the guidance should be applied to address their situation. The Yoruba adage, Aigbofa la nwoke, Ifa kan o si npara, teaches that a Babalawo who lacks a deep understanding of Ifa divinity will struggle to interpret the Oduifa revealed on the Opoifa during a consultation and might futilely look upwards for answers. The wisdom lies not in the heavens, but right there on the divination tree, provided the Babalawo can correctly read and interpret its meaning. This adage is often used when a professional who is presumed to be an expert in his field is asked a question but look utterly lost, helpless, and glancing upwards as if hoping the answer to the question will miraculously appear. If he is sure of himself, he will be bold to give an expert answer on the spot. Through the wisdom of Orunmila and the skill of the Babalawos, the Yoruba people continue to uphold and practice the sacred art of Ifa divination, a proven testament to the resilience and richness of African spirituality. Hello everyone, I hope you found the exploration into the meaning of the adage both insightful and inspiring. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinion in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more enriching African content. Until our next video, remember, you are always the master of your own game. See you soon.